Alright, what is up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, well this is actually, I don't know, it's a clip kind of sliced together, but yeah, we took Omega to rank 3. I've been wanting to take this guy up since I got him. I don't have him as a 5-star, so getting the 6-star and then awakening him from another pull is actually nuts, because it did save me. If I had a mutant, it would save me a mutant awakening gem. As you can see, I have signature level 20, rank 2, 440 damage per second. It's really not much. It's kind of like a if you would imagine just a bleed that does 220 every tick. It's nothing crazy. It's alright. It's yeah. It just, you'd probably, if you were fighting a 6-star with hull power, you could probably like cut half of the damage, so you'd only be doing like 125 or so every half second, so it's really not that good at a low level. Omega's one of those champions that definitely depends on being really high signature and having full suicides, or at least just half suicides, but preferably both, since he is poison immune too. But yeah, you definitely want to have him at max sig and full suicides. Also, if you're planning to take up a champion to rank 3, you definitely want to have the ISO for it, because man, this guy is just guzzling down the ISO. So he's still level 42, so we gotta take out some more ISO from the stash. But yeah, taking up 6-stars, it takes up so much ISO and so much gold. And yeah, it's one of the reasons I haven't been ranking as much as I was back in, like, I want to say, when was my Legends run? Yeah, I forget when my Legends runs was for 6.4, but I had so much Catalyst expiring. I just took a bunch of champions up and went and dipped to like 5 million gold from like 13. It was like, dude, like I'm just gonna let stuff expire now, because I can't just not have gold, especially because the Alliance Quest demands I give up like 100k gold like every day. But yeah, he's now level at rank 3, level 45. Still signature level 20. My prestige went up to 11.3, and now he does 522.5. Still not that huge of a difference. I'm just gonna put some stones in him, and we'll be right back. Alright, what is up? We are back, and I basically made a synergy team. It's just Omega's synergies. So the most important one is Deadpool or Sabretooth, which allows his force to stick on faster and to stay on a little bit longer after he's away. You got the Wolverine synergy, which allows him to gain 4% crit damage, I believe, per spore, so it ends up being 120%. Red Skull parries, give the opponent one more spore, and Void adds 10% more damage on aura damage, I believe. Ended up getting him to signature level 66, so it deals 1030 every second, so it's about 515 every tick, which starts to get really decent damage. I believe signature 200, it's like 2.5 times more. So what's that, 25? So it ends up being like 1200 or so, a max signature. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take on this Winter Soldier. The way I like to play Omega Red is by just really slowing down your combo, and just slow down as much as you can. Get in your heavy. Yeah, just play him really slow, and make sure. Ooh, got hit with the combo there. But yeah, you just want to stay really close. You want to also know that you have the chance or the opportunity to land a heavy, and then combo it into your SP2. And just make sure that degen is up as long as possible. As you can see, we are doing a lot of freaking damage. Look at that, man. Oh, I'm just taking, sorry. I still don't know the spacing for Omega Red, so that'll take some time. But yeah, just took him down, man. He just does so much damage, it's nuts. Took him down in 47 hits, which is pretty. I think it was all right. Obviously, a max signature is gonna do it a lot faster. But you could just see like how much damage the Winter Soldier is taking. And the thing about Omega Red that I love as well is that his spore damage will not go up or down based on classes. So he's still gonna deal the same amount of spore damage with or without class advantage. I've also been learning from West in my battle group. He has a rank 3. He's got a rank 3 Omega, and what he likes to do is after he knocks down an opponent, is he loves to throw light attack. And what that does is, hold on, I can't fight and talk at the same time. But what it does is that it allows him to stay closer. And going for the heavy into the SP2, and yeah, it just kind of closes the space. For another heavy. There we go. Another heavy, and yeah, you can just see like 1859 plus the 516 from the signature, and yeah, you just literally wait here. And I just took her down pretty easy. So we're averaging with the 62 hit count and the 47. It's around like 10k, 9 to 10k damage every hit, I guess, if you want to do it that way. But also, you can take him into the new Uncollected. Any Biohazard quest, he does absolutely nuts in. So for this one, I believe this is the magic one. You just need one counter for magic and then Omega Red for the rest. I guess I'll just take, let's see, I'll just take like 2 fights. I don't think you guys need much more convincing to like know that how insane Omega Red is. I'll just take 2 easy fights, I guess. Or actually, I'll just take this Sim Supreme because Sim Supreme has that passive power gain that's actually really slow to start, especially if you're not gaining buffs. Yeah, we can just melt them down. So the Winter Soldier and Captain Marvel have like 400 or 500k health. These are 230. But yeah, it's just Biohazard basically and Power Shield. Hit count is not really going to matter because only our specialists are going to be able to do damage. But yeah, this because we have Biohazard, we don't really have to worry about slowing down our combo. We just gotta keep hitting him so that we have Biohazard up at all time. There we go. And so far, most of the damage was from Biohazard. Okay, so you can't actually intercept with the heavy. So some champions have the ability to, after the special attack, to heavy attack. Been learning that from some of my subscribers. So I guess we'll take on Luke Cage next. He's going to mitigate some of the damage because of his indestructible, but we can still tack on the spores. So this one has close to 300k. But man, if you got an Omega, man, and you're not running suicides, I don't know what you're doing. There we go. Alright, and this time we'll only go for as much as we can spore damage. There we go. And yeah, Luke Cage just melted. So you having the bleed on yourself, you're just healing the whole time. 28 hits to take out 288k health. Man, Omega Red is freaking nuts, man. It's just, there's like no reason why you shouldn't, if you get an Omega Red, not pop suicides and not take him up to signature 200. But yeah, as you can see, that first fight went kind of poorly a little bit, and then we ended up healing from Biohazard. I know there's a node in Alliance War that it's just like Omega Red. I believe it's lane 3, section 2, and essentially, hold on, and essentially, yeah, you just get bleeds on you all the time, anyways. So yeah, we always send an Omega Red there. Damn it, just look at this damage, man. Too good, man. Oh my god. And I've gone without an Omega Red for so long. I don't even have the 5-star, and this guy's not even in, like, he's signature 66, and the amount of damage output that he puts out is nuts, man. Freaking insane. Yeah, it's just as soon as I took him, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna love playing with this guy. And like, you can see why people who like max boost use Omega Red. It's just, this is why they're not dying, because everything dies so fast. In Alliance War, these aren't the health pools either. The health pools in Alliance War are freaking they're like half of this at best. For, well, the minis can have this this amount of health, but yeah, some minis end up getting over 200k, but for the most part, it's not 200k health usually. So I think on lanes like section 1 is like 100k, section 2 ends up being like 150k, and then minis, rank 3 minis end up being like 250, 280k. But yeah, like, I don't think I have to showcase much more. It just, and the amount of damage that this dude does is nuts. And yeah, I can't wait to take him up to signature 200. I just wish Kaban wouldn't be so cheap with signature stones. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it to the showcase. I mean, even without the Biohazard lane, he took down Winter Soldier in 47 hits, took down Captain Marvel in 66, and then the other fights, it was just about, it was like more or less so 9 to 10k damage. As long as you can keep your spores up, otherwise your damage does go down heavily. But yeah, that is going to be it to the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.